nice to say that I am born and brought up in a very nice musical family. My father, Pandit Santosh Banerjee, he is a legendary musician and the representative of Rampur Senia Gharana. And he has learned from Muhammad Dabir Khan Sahab, who is the Tansen's daughter's lineage, family lineage, and the grandson of Ustad Wazir Khan Sahab, the great Wazir Khan Sahab of Rampur Senia Gharana. So from my father, I have learned sitar and also surbahar talim also. And from my mom, I have learned vocal music extensively. My mom sings in Rampur Saswan style. My maternal grandfather used to be disciple of Ustad Mustaq Hussain Khan Sahab and Asfaq Hussain Khan Sahab. So I'm so fortunate that from both sides of my parents, I have inherited my music. I started with vocal music. When I was 4 years old, I started with my mother, vocal music, Chota Khyal, Palta, Rag, and at that time, my father, so many people come from different parts of the world to learn from my father. He is real Pandit and very great musician. So I think that you know the name of Hiren Roy, their famous sitar makers family. So his son, Mr. Amit Rai, currently he is staying in Japan. He used to come to our place. And when I was 5 years old, he gifted a small sitar to me for as my birthday gift. And my nickname was written there on a small sitar. And from that time, I seriously started sitar playing. It was a small single sitar. Still, it is at my home. It is kept. So my journey started at that time, simultaneously vocal music and sitar. But one day my father asked me that, what do you want to do in your life? So I didn't have any answer to. So he told me, my experience is that you will be a very good musician. So you just concentrate in music. And just I decided that, yes, I have to be a musician. But from my childhood, my first public performance was when I was 10 years old. The TV, Doordarshan, Kolkata, invited me as a child artist. They invited me to perform. So side by side, I just went on with my music and my academics, but now I am totally in music. From my childhood, there was a very interesting thing that I used to tell the name of a raga, every raga. When I was 6, 7 years old, people used to come to our place. Even when I was 3, 4 years old, people used to ask me, what's the raga is going on, what's the name of it? The darbari is going on, and my pronunciation was, it is gharbari. But still I used to identify the name. So gradually, my father's senior disciples, they used to come and they used to take talim for a long time from my dad. And I used to sit there only. And I used to do my homework at the classroom during the class of my father. So he used to be the head of the department of Rabindra Bharati University also. So from childhood, different students, research scholars, and also my father's friends are all eminent musicians like Indranil Bhattacharya, Pandit Buddhadev Das Gupta. So they are very much close to our family. So I always always took this opportunity to be there with my dad when they are talking with each other, when he is teaching other students, senior students, and when the class is off, I used to pick up the sitar and I used to try what he has taught today. So gradually my father understood that my daughter has that talent and capability, that she can pursue this, and he started very seriously, he started giving talim to me. Rampur Senia Gharana is basically the Gharana of Dhrupad and Veena. It is the Vinka style, and we know that Wazir Khan Sahib's grandson was Muhammad Davir Khan Sahib, and he taught his grandson, and my father took talim from Davir Khan Sahib. So the Alap Jor Jhala, it should be played in the Vinka Dhrupad style, in Rampur Senia style. And when we play Gat, the sitar Gat, the sitar, when we play sitar, obviously the khayal ang comes, because sitar is khayal instrument, is a khayal ang instrument. So after, when we are playing Gat Kari in Vilam with Gat and first Gat, and it is khayal ang, but majority the style is the played in Dhrupad Vinkar style. The Alap Jor Jhala, it is a very important part of this style, which represents and establishes its quality of this gharana. Still, I am taking talim from my dad and my mom, and I always look for that presentation and the inspiration. The purity of music should be there, ragdari should be there, and the total presentation, talim, what is very much important for us. So I actually, Pandit Ravi Shankar has been my always all-time favorite musician because of his great rendition, his versatile approach, and also I love Nikhil Banerjee. My dad, obviously, I am very much inspired by my dad's playing, my father's playing. Also, I respect Nayan Ghoshji's playing. He is also playing different gharana, but his approach also, I get so many input in his playing. So many are there, all are great. I respect everybody. I look for the devotional approach in music. I consider my music as my puja, as worship. It is the concentration, it is the honesty and surrender towards the art, that I have to learn well, I have to have my talim, I have to do my practice, and I have to offer. It is not for only audience, it is for myself, for my Almighty. This is my approach. I like this approach, the devotional approach of music and the spiritual approach of music, which is eternal. The skill you can, when after rigorous practice you can achieve the skill, but the devotional approach, which is very rare, and you know that to achieve this quality is really a thing for an artist. Actually, there are many women there very good in instrumental music, but our social structure for this only, we cannot pursue our art. Means maybe after marriage they are having some different kind of atmosphere, situation. So, but okay, I am so fortunate. My husband is very much music loving, and he's himself also, his passion is tabla. So it's different. But I know many female sitarists, female sarod players. They used to be very talented, but after their marriage or some reason they have just they are off from their musical life. But for music, there is no any shortcut. We are female musicians, but the male musicians, we are doing the same riyaz, same effort, same talim we need. But very sad to say that, okay, it's not sad. The field is very much male dominated. They're remembered oftenly for the concerts and all. We are very few in numbers. We are pursuing our talents, our concerts. Okay, at the same time, I would say that I'm a mother, very dedicated mother, wife. I'm doing all the duties at home, and it's a time management. Okay, I have some students. I love to do them. I love to do everything simultaneously. This is my passion, that I want to be a good musician, I want to be a good mother, or I want to be a good wife, and I want to be a good teacher. This is my passion, that I want to be complete.